Time to talk about the pig. Hey, what's a pig? What's a pig have to do with real estate? Well, it's an acronym, Passive Income Goal. And I think that's one of the most important things when you're designing a system is to understand where you're going and what's the target. And when you have that target, then you can reverse engineer and bring yourself back to your starting point. Every journey starts with a single step. So let's figure out where that step is. A couple of videos down the line here, you're gonna hear me talk about what a deal looks like, what a deal looks like for me. And I wanna make sure that you align that with your values as a person, value in your lifestyle as well. And I hear a lot of times, I want to replace my active income with passive income. So let's start there. If you wanted to replace, say, $120,000 salary, that's a pretty nice salary, right? You could live with that. $100,000 a year to replace your active income. How are we going to do that? What's that mean? How many rentals do I need? Where do I start? All right, let's break this down. So let's take this $120,000 and I want to break that down to show you how many doors or how many units that's going to take to get there, and then maybe we can even lay out a timeline for, say, 10 years, right? In 10 years I want to replace my active income of $120,000 with complete passive income. How many doors does it take? What's the strategy? All right, let's go. Take $120,000 and you divide it by your net target per door, right? So my net target per door is at least $200 per door, and I'm looking at for the whole year that's $2,400. So if I take 120,000 divided by $2,400, that's going to give me the number of units that I need to produce that passive income for the year. So in this example, let's take a look at the calculator. It's 50 units. So if I have $200 a door per month and I'm shooting for $120,000, I need 50 units. Well, that's great. That seems like a massive challenge, right? Well, just keep breaking it down. Let's set a timeline for that 10 years and then just keep breaking it down. Lots of things can change in 10 years, so don't get down or frustrated on yourself if this feels big, because it always does. But let's take 10 years from now, we've got 50 units. So let's say 5 years, let's cut that in half. So let's hit 25 units. And you can just keep breaking it down. Let's go 3 years. In 3 years, I'm gonna need another 12 doors, right? And 2 years, I'm gonna be shooting for 6 doors. So in this year alone, if I target 1 door this year, I'm gonna keep stepping up. And I'm gonna tell you, it is so much easier to add more numbers after you get the first few down, right? It's just gonna go, you maybe, I mean, for us, and we were even popping portfolios then at that time, so I can pick up 3, 4, 5, 6 houses at a time, and you see how it's a lot easier to go. So let's target 1 door the first year, and we'd be shooting for $2,400 in passive income for the whole year. So by year 2, let's target up to 6 doors, and that means, take a look at the calculator, that means we'll be at $14,400 annual passive income for year 2. And let's bump that up to year 3. Year 3, we would be shooting for 12 doors, which means, take a look at the calculator, $28,800 annual passive income in year 3. That's a great target to hit. And to go from there, let's just bump it up to 5 years. We'd be hitting 25 units then, and 10 years at that 50 units, where we would be targeting $120,000 of passive cash. And that is our goal, our PIG, passive income goal. Now I know where I'm going, I can break that down, and I can get there a lot easier. I can take my eyes off of that 50 units, off of that 120,000 in passive, and break it back to, what do I need to do this year? What do I need to do next year? It's possible. Take small steps, you're gonna get there.